Welcome to the Forest Enchanted. Make a wish, it may be granted. The Elven World has come to life. Come and have a look.
Hello everyone, the countdown is over and we're now ready to show you Lapland 2023. So we're now entering the Elven Bazaar, and this is where the children will first happen upon the most beautiful bazaar and they'll meet real elves.
As you can see, the Elven World has come to life. We have Eco's house, Sage's house. The Lapland newspaper, the Grapevine, has been freshly printed and a copy will be handed out to every family as they arrive, because the small folk have arrived to save the day, and this is going to tell them everything that's been happening in the world of Lapland.
We're about to go into pathway control. Your families and your children will be coming here full of excitement, and this will lead to the door that will take them to Lapland.
Feel the excitement? I'll be here tomorrow. Okay, so pathway control is ready to welcome families, and the children will be going on their magical adventure.
Now, to be able to travel, what do you need?
An elf passport.
And I'm excited to say, I've got one for each of us.
I'm allowed to travel.
But no grumpiness.
No grumpalumps allowed in
No
Lapland.
grumpiness is allowed in Lapland, you know that.
Pathway control has come back to life. You can see all the floristry everywhere, all the suitcases.
The production team have done an amazing job, and there's so many different disciplines that come together.
So we're going to go through the suitcase door and discover the secret magical pathway for the start of our adventure to Lapland. Along the secret elven pathways that only elves know. Skip, Mike.
I'm not skipping.
So now we're coming into the depths of the enchanted forest. This is the magical glade where the children are going to come and meet Sage and Eco and learn the pass rhyme into Lapland.
My goodness, it's all come together, hasn't it? Production guys.
It's amazing. Look at that tree of life.
I mean, we vision out these dreams, but it really has come together.
Beautiful.
I'm so pleased with the tree this year. It really has done an amazing job, and really is telling the story that somebody, a little elf, lives here. Look, and they're doing their washing. When
the children come in here, there's a hush, because it's such a special place. They'll all go silent, and then they're going to see elves come out to greet them.
Yeah, I mean, as I always say, when you show people around, it's amazing, but imagine being 4 years old and seeing this.
And an elflet will grow from this cone.
Yeah.
But the most important part of all of the Enchanted Glade is the doorway, the magical doorway into Lapland.
Originally, Sage and Eco took the humble toy maker and his wife, who ultimately became Mother and Father Christmas to the world, through the door. And now they'll be taking your families and your small folk through the door to Lapland.
Just like Mother and Father Christmas did all those years ago. And here he is!
Wow, my goodness, look at that.
Look at that!
Wow.
We're in Lapland! Woo! The toy factory. Oh my goodness.
And this toy factory tells the story of the elves who are asked to make a toy factory by Mother and Father Christmas. And there's the sleep clock, the big countdown. Children only think about the countdown to Christmas in sleep. So we have the sleep clock there. We have the wishometer there that's measuring the level of wishes that are into the northern skies. And all of these
toys all carved into the balcony. It's as though this toy factory has been here for hundreds of years. But can you imagine now being 5 years old, Mike, and you just had your invitation and you're needed in there. Father Christmas has asked you to come and help the elves.
It will literally blow your mind. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? It's done such an incredible job.
So we're about to go into the toy factory. This is the whole reason the children are here, because Father Christmas needs their help in his toy factory this year. And they've had their invitations to come and help. And the little ones are going to go through the elflet door, the small folk door, but we'll go in the main door.
We'll go through the big door, but no grumpiness.
No grumpiness, yeah.
Welcome to Father Christmas's Toy Factory.
This is where all the toys for children all over the world are made. and our small folk are coming to help them be made.
This is where the millions and millions of toys are made every year, and they have come to help because Father Christmas is behind in his toy making.
But they're not making the toys for themselves, they're making the toys for children who have wished for that toy.
Absolutely.
And they're going to hand them back to be wrapped ready for the sleigh. The children can't believe that they are actually in the toy factory of Father Christmas, and they are making toys with the elves. It's so exciting. And in fact, I think we've had children before saying, will I be up to the job? Will I be able to make the toys?
They certainly will be.
So this is the entrance into Mother Christmas's kitchen, and the children will be so excited because they know that they are going to be helping to decorate gingerbread in here. And as you'd expect from Mother Christmas, she has all of her herbs growing, all of her flowers, even her washing is on the line. It's absolutely beautiful. So now we're in Mother Christmas's kitchen, and last time we showed you it only had a floor, but now it's completely come to life as you would dream Mother Christmas's kitchen to be. It's full of the warmth and love of Mother Christmas and her kitchen elves. After the busyness in the toy factory, the children will come here, they'll have a story with Mother Christmas, they'll decorate gingerbread. And
the way that we organise the set is to really tell the story of a Northern European lady, an elegant lady who's Mother Christmas, and this is her kitchen. So we're now in Lapland, and of course we have to go to the Lapland Village, so we're going deeper and deeper into Lapland. Welcome to the Elven Village, and this year we have really developed the sort of elvishness of what Lapland is. This is what I call elven architecture, and as nature is always in a curve, man is always straight, but the elves and nature always grow things up.
They've worked really well, haven't they?
Really fantastic.
Lovely.
Love them.
We're underneath the magical wish lights. So the wishes of children light the Lapland skies, and that's why elves can work both day and night. So wishes being capturing the wishes children make. Everybody has a Christmas tree, but this is our Christmas tree. This is the elves' Christmas tree. What do you think about that, Alison? It's magnificent, and this is a real focal point for the village, and the children love these bells. They will be ringing the whole season. And here we are now, and I'm going to show you the village frozen pond. So exciting. Quite often it's their first time ever, their first experience of ice skating. There's so much excitement and energy on here. Mums, dads, grandparents often on with them as well. So are you going to go on, Mike? Look forward to seeing you whizzing around on the rink. Show a few moves. Are you going to be skating as well? Of course. We're here at Alva's post office, and as promised it is now covered with all the letters from children around the world. So you can see why this is my favourite building in all of Lapland, because it's all about the letter writing. When Father Christmas first sent that invitation to the children asking for their help, and they're going to write their letter now to him. So much believability in here. In the story of Lapland, Bauble is the artist elf. She is responsible for making Lapland beautiful. She paints everything, she makes everything, she's sewing, knitting, crochet. Pixie Mixie is the sweetest elf in all of Lapland. She makes all of the sweet treats for the elflets. It's their favourite place to visit, and as you'd expect, she's particularly sweet and pink and beautiful. So now we're going to travel even deeper into the forest, Father Christmas's forest, and we're making the trail now on our way to go and see him. How exciting, children running along here now to go meet Father Christmas. For the visit to Lapland, the bridge moment has become iconic when every family wants a photograph underneath it. And it's absolutely beautiful, and since you last saw, everything has been snowed, the lighting is in. This is going to be a real moment for people to stand and have their Lapland photo. Look who's arrived, a beautiful reindeer. And did everybody know that when Rudolph snores, his nose glows? So you can see him just behind there, having a little snooze. They're resting, ready for the big night. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, amazing. Absolutely lovely. Ambort the elfsmith, he makes all of the golden bells that the elves are awarded by Father Christmas. He makes the jingle coins, he makes the magical reindeer shoe, but his most special piece of work is the sleigh, and he spends all year preparing and polishing this beautiful metal sleigh that's going to fly around the world.
We're now going into Compass's lobby. Now, Compass is a very, very special character and a very, very important elf in Lapland.
Compass is the oldest and the wisest of the Lapland elves, and it's her job to study the stars and plot the route that Father Christmas's sleigh will take on Christmas Eve. Absolutely beautiful. It's all painted in midnight blue because Compass's job is to plot the route to every single child's home. So she's studying the stars. She has all of her astronomical equipment that she needs to make sure that Father Christmas makes his way to every child's home on Christmas Eve.
Again, for me, the sets become a character of themselves, and they tell the story of the character. And what a story this one is telling.
So Compass is the pathfinder for Father Christmas, but she's also the pathfinder for the children on the day that they are visiting, because she is going to show them the way through the forest to find Father Christmas's house.
This is the whole crescendo of the show in many ways. This is our finale, and this is the most extraordinary moment. As we call it, the stop the clock moment, where you have the families, you have Father Christmas, it's a sort of no phones area, and you often have parents, grandparents reduced to tears because it's just witnessing their children in this innocent moment, and you witness your own child being a child, and it's a memory that these families will have for the rest of their lives. This is an extraordinary moment. So we're outside Father Christmas's home, and we're about to go into his little cabin. Come on, Alison.
So everything you'd expect from a Nordic gentleman, his skis, his snowshoes, his fishing rod. And we'd just like to show you what the children are going to expect. He's here!
Hello, Father Christmas!
Definitely time to make some treasured family memories.